Hello, everybody. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. This is insider information. It's going to look a little different today. You guys won't be seeing me today. Um, we had some technical difficulties with the camera. It was caused by a couple of little mischievous kittens, I believe. I came into the room this morning to start work, and my camera was on the floor. The lights were against the wall, barely standing up. And so yeah, we're gonna have to set up the setup again. But luckily, this is the last stream we've got for a couple of weeks now, so we can spend some time getting it looking nice and good when we return on the 10th of September. So today we got a few things going on. You should come and see me, bloodiest train. You don't want to see me. But yeah, we should be back to normal real soon. We can blame the kittens. So, if you haven't done already, you can head on over to Twitter and retweet the tweet that promotes this stream, so everybody knows what's going on. And we got a chance of winning this beautiful Char Futur 4. That's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. And this is just got some camouflage on, so it's just the regular tank without the skin that we're going to be giving away today. And you've also got a chance of winning another random tank over on Twitter if you guys want to take part in that. I'm here today to obviously take a look at that. We're going to also preview what's going on tomorrow. We're going to talk about the downtime, and I'm here to answer your questions as well. I'm not sure, Garfield, why there's no hero commanders with this, but there is a couple of new standard French commanders that we'll talk about in a minute as well. Zombie Dwarf, this gold and silver and XP, it's nothing really. This is I'm on a special beta build, and so it doesn't really mean anything. You can't keep it, or you can't play against anyone else. So it's all just for show, really. All right. If you guys can tag me in your questions, I'll keep an eye out for them and answer them as best as I can. So, as we always start off with, really important to take note of this, that the downtime for tomorrow has gone from 2 hours to 4 hours. And we're hoping that it won't take that long. And I'm not sure exactly why it's been increased, but it is 4 hours tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that. Same time, same place. But yeah, just expect it just to be a little bit longer than normal. All right, let's preview the update. So as we were just talking about, we got the new Char Futur 4. It's a tier 9 French medium in World War II. It's a lot of fun. We'll take it out for a few games here so you guys can see. But it's going to come alongside a couple of new 3D French commanders. I don't actually have them on the build right now, so I'm not able to show you. But we've only got to wait less than a day to see what they look like now. You're also going to see the Type 5 tech tree lines can be balanced as well. We previewed those balances on Friday on Community Update stream. We got the Bounty Hunter Deadbolt Challenge, the September Challenge, which you guys will have already seen on the website. But we've also got coming up the Great Tank Pursuit that should be starting tomorrow. And just as a final warning for you guys, heads up, the 3D G.I. Joe commanders are going to be no longer available for purchase in the commander reel from tomorrow. So if you want to pick them up in the commander wheel, you got to do so today. Bundles. Here's your bundles. So yeah, you get your standard fully loaded. Yeah, you're loaded, and then just the regular tank on its own. A bunch of other bundles here, which I'll let you guys peruse at your own time. One thing to keep in mind, you're not going to be seeing us for a few weeks. We're not streaming this Friday or Monday. So we'll be back next for the community update with Paying Good, and we'll be taking a look at those the new set of balances which are coming, and we'll be doing some giveaways for that as well. All right, Degeneratio, I shall do it for you. There we go, it's approved. Knock yourselves out. All right, let's head back over to the Xbox over here. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye out for questions now. Zero Reflex. You can find out what we said on the stream if you head on over to the forums. I can show you really quickly here. So basically, my favorite part of the forums is this announcement area here. And basically, you just go to this area here, the update notes and update preview information. And you just got to drop down here to the community update stream recap. And you can find everything that we talked about on Friday here. It's all just kind of me summarizing it all. So if you want the full experience, watch the stream. But this is like the minutes of it, basically. So yeah. All right. How much gold is the Char going to cost? I'm not too sure. I think it's on the website. I think the fully loaded bundle is like, I think it's 18 or 19,000 gold. And I think the Char is about, on its own, is about 15. But you can check the website for that. Oh, just a cone. I don't have the skin. I'm sorry. I wish I had it. I don't think I've got it though. Let's see. I don't think I have the skin on this build. No. I'm sorry. But it is a great skin. Oh, let me show you guys the stats and everything before we get going. In case you didn't see it on Friday. There's your detail stats. But yeah, we took a look at this and previewed this on Friday, so shouldn't be too much news for you. How's it going, Goliath? Hope you had a nice weekend. Let's take this out for a stroll on Hellfire Pass. Death Slayer 777. +1 -1. I'm not sure what you mean by +1 -1. But yeah, I know it's something that the players really want to see, not just over the weekends. Most of you guys want to see it all the time. I don't think we're ready to do that at this time, but you'll definitely see it more over the weekends, more than usual. Hopefully, it won't be every weekend, but you should see it at a greater frequency over the weekends. Why is the skin not included in the package? I'm not sure. Does it not say that on the website? It's just completely not included. I can try and look into that for you, Sprung Nickel. It might be intended or it might be a mistake. I'm not too sure. But I'll try and find out for you. Guan Loco, when is Wargaming planning on combining 2 modes together? We're not planning on doing that. So I wouldn't imagine it would be a thing. I'll never say never, but right now we are not planning on doing that. I really do not know how to play this map at all. It's been so long since I've played it. Where do you guys play this map? Give me some advice in the chat. Oh, it's been so long since I've played in World War II. I'm used to the True Vision on Cold War. Bossier Bow 62. This is a new tank. This is the Char Futur 4, which is going to be released tomorrow. So we're taking it out for a little stroll today. Oh, Marvick, yeah. We spoke about the light tanks a little bit on Friday. So data-wise, what they are seeing is that there's not too... Whoa, look at that guy, he just like spun around on a dime. We're definitely like hearing player feedback on the amount of light tanks in particularly Era 2 of Cold War. Why there's so many of them? Probably because we released a lot of them. People want to play them. We are seeing it kind of slowing down now, the amount of people in light tanks. But like I said on the stream, I'll keep an eye on it for you guys, and as long as we keep seeing it, I'll keep reporting it on behalf of you guys. But it should work itself out when we see some more tanks coming into Cold War. Like we got in December, we got the UK line coming in December, which is gonna be really good. So I imagine in December we'll see loads of people rocking around in British tanks. I imagine. I'm hoping there'll be things like the Challenger and stuff like that, but we'll have to see. Grandad! How you doing, Grandad? Yeah, we're nearly in December now, right? Just to come. It's so it's September this week. It's crazy. You know, to think kind of the journey we've been on, you guys in the community, and you know, with me, we've been through a lot this year, not just in the game and stuff, but like the games, I feel, from what I can tell from you guys anyway, and what I can see myself as well, we're looking like a different game now compared to earlier in the year. This weekend actually was probably the first weekend that I've had like no anxiety about starting on Monday. I've not been worried about anything. So I had a great weekend. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh dear. Halloween, KV, yeah, we got Halloween first. We got some streams planned on that. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to start the giveaway. Alright guys, so if you loved that spectacular fall from the cliff there in the Char Futur 4, you have a chance of winning it. I'll play another game and hopefully get a better game in. But if you type hashtag Char Futur 4 in chat with, really important, with your console and your gamer tag, you got a chance of winning it. I'll draw it at the end of the stream. Good luck. Alright, let's see if we can find a different map that I'm more familiar with. Let's do random. Play on the wild side. Alright. Good luck everyone. So yeah, we're in September this week, and so we've got Halloween coming up, and then it'll be November, and you know, we're starting to get planned for extra life. So Rybot's working really hard on getting a really cool extra life event going. going on this year. I think it's like November 6th, if I remember correctly. I'm working with the CCs and ambassadors on building out a little schedule and what people are going to be streaming. But yeah, it should be a good event as it was last year. And expect to hear some more news about Extra Life in the coming weeks. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's our annual partaking of the Extra Life event where we stream for 24 hours, and usually it's a lot of fun. We have the developers that come on to the stream, and last year we saw Dr. Daryl Heger come and doing a. This was hilarious to us at the time, but he did a presentation on the Cold War before Modern Armor was released, and we were all like, a player's not gonna think like, why are you talking about this? It was a bit risky, but we got away with it. Nobody guessed. Tanking After Dark was hilarious. That was the more adult stream. After Dark, a little bit loose, a little bit more relaxed and free-formed. I hope that we maybe see that back this year as well, but we'll have to see. Tanking After Dark was a lot of fun. What were some of your guys' favourite parts of Extra Life last year? Let me know in the chat while I got a chance to read while this gun is reloading. Napster98, any plans of adjusting RNG in the Cold War? I'm not really seeing that from the players. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying how the RNG works in Cold War? There's a lot more HP, and I know the guns do a lot more damage across the board. But really, I was only seeing World War II as being a problem for you guys. So if Cold War is also something that the players would like us to look at, I will report that. But again, it all is dependent on volume to me. If I see, one or two people asking something, I might be able to pass it on as a suggestion or something like that. However, if I see 10, 20, 30 people asking for something, then it's got a lot more weight to it. Hundreds of people, then it really starts becoming a case for adjustment. So yeah, let me know what you think about the RNG in Cold War, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. All right. Max Ammo asks, is there a tech tree sale tomorrow? I did see a bunch of in my notes here. It does look like that there is a bunch of back to school things going on. Let me have a look here and see if I can give you some more information. All right. The bots are filthy cappers, yes. How's it going, Ivoris? Hope you had a nice stream. Have you just finished? I was going to swing by before, but I got caught up with some work. Garfield says most complaints are about Era 2 not all lights. I just missed that, sorry. Do you want to message me about that on Discord and we can maybe talk about it? Oh, right, you mean is there any like plans to like limit the amount of classes? So that's a feedback piece that I've passed on. I don't know if it's possible or not. You have to consider that if you limit things, will that have an impact on soft fails, hard fails? I'm not privy to that information. But I do think it is a good idea to have some limits. I love the way, I'm not going to say the name, I can't say the name, but I love the way that how can I even describe this? There's a game with heroes in it, and you can play it on consoles and on PC as well, I believe. But I love their matchmaking system where it encourages people to play lesser known roles. I think it's a really cool idea, but I don't know. It's out of my realm. I've passed on, and I will continue to pass on for you guys. That you'd like some improvements to the way that the matchmaker works, and we'll see how that works out. Noodle10, did updates to the spectator HUD make it into this update? No, they did not, I don't believe. We will find out tomorrow about what fixes and improvements came into the update. Right now, I don't have any information on that, but I believe there is improvements going into the update tomorrow. Tank addiction, I think that's a really cool idea. The last known enemy position. Again, I don't know if it's possible or not, but I haven't passed that on yet, but I will see about making a ticket for that and passing that feedback on. Robo Chicken, are they going to add matchmaking screen with what tiers and class of tanks are in the queue? I'm not aware of that being something that's being worked on at the moment, but it sounds like a good suggestion. It sounds like a great suggestion for Discord. Segue. You guys always have really good ideas. So if you would like to share those ideas with me and the rest of the community, you can do so on Discord. Come and join us. And there is a suggestions area on there which you can use. And you can also, there's an Ask the Team section that's taking a break at the moment because you guys have all the questions. And you can also speak to me on there as well if you would like to ask any questions about anything. Unlucky Reb, is reducing the health of lights in cold water a possibility? I imagine it is possible. I have passed on that feedback that that players believe that light tanks have quite a lot of HP at the moment, but I don't have any further updates on that. I've just passed it on for you. Tomash, the rank battles are returning. However, they are not going to be returning anytime soon. Okay. All right. Let's head over, back over to the browser scene here. So if you guys, who are just joining us, if you're curious about what's going on tomorrow, I will make sure to, when I have the information, to update this page here with any fixes or improvements that come. But essentially, these are the big beats tomorrow. We got the Char Futur 4, which we just played a couple of games in. You've got a new batch of balances, which you can see on the website. Let's see what's going on here. So we got the Type 5 Heavy line. My favorite one, the OI, the OI and the OI experimental. And getting discounts as well. So if you haven't already unlocked them, I guess now's a good chance to pick them up and give them a try. And if you're curious on you know, exactly what's happening with those balances, again, head on over to the recap notes here, and we previewed them, so you can look at your heart's content. All right. Let's see what we got here. Noodleton says, could we get emotes for 3D commanders? Do you want to send me some ideas on Discord? We can see if we can get them enabled on here. That'd be cool. All right. If you've already asked a question and I've missed it, if you guys can tag me so I can see it. So yeah, you can just tag me at MintoVimto there, and I will try my best to answer all of your questions. And I'm sorry, guys, that I don't have the camera going today. We'll have it back in the next stream on the 10th of September. For those of you that would like a chance of winning the Char Futur 4, I'll just send again the information on how to do that. Hashtag Char Futur 4 with your gamer tag and what console you play. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious with the emotes. Group dog drill, comms wheel update. I'm not aware of any updates to that at this time. However, I am more than willing to send on feedback for you guys and to keep having that conversation. But at the moment, I'm not aware of any changes or additions or removals that are going into the commander wheel. Do we have a green thumb muffled shot fix? So I believe that, I think it's green thumb that is actually working as intended. However, I have passed on some feedback on possibly adjusting the text to it, and I'll have to double check where we are with that. But I believe muffled shot was identified as a bug, and it is with the it is being worked on as a fix now. So that's the only update I have for that right now. Strider is beast. Any time frame on the German line in Cold War? I don't know. I imagine it'll be really soon. Not this year, I don't think. But next time we sit down with Pain God, probably a lot closer to December, maybe he'll slip us a exclusive on when we'd expect the German lines. Be good though, the Leopards, Leopard 2. Oh my god. Be excellent. Alright. Yeah, Rogue Agent, Leopard 2. I don't know if I'm more excited for the Challenger 2 or the Leopard 2. I will also say that we have not said that any of these tanks are coming out. I'm just guessing that there'll probably be a Challenger 2. There'll probably be a Leopard 2. But I just don't know. A headless guy, what's my favorite tank and why? Let's see if I can find my favorite tank and just show you. Let's go back here. So World War II. Oh, I've got my favorites off. So I like tier 10 when I play World War II. The T95 FV 4201 or the Valor or the Super Conqueror are three of my favorite ones for the British tanks. I do really like a bunch of tier 8s as well. I love the HMH AMX M449, so I have a lot of fun playing in that. And one more as a bonus. I like the TL1 LPC as well for the US. All right. Okay, you guys have any more questions? Because if not, I'm going to get on out of here and get back to work. Norwegian guy, yeah, I'm lucky that I can get these tanks pretty easily. But yeah, it is, if you can get to it, it's brilliant. We get bonus logs to put on Soviet tanks. Oh, Commander Wombat, yeah. Penga did mention that there's going to be, I think that's what you're saying there, black TKS. I don't know if there's going to be a black TKS, but there is a new batch of black tanks coming. So we'll see. All right, guys. We're getting close to drawing the giveaway here. I'm not gonna go and not do it. Don't worry, Vader. I'd slap a fish. What have we got here? I don't have an update on French wheel tanks. Yumi. I don't have an update on maps. We've said that they're coming at the end of September, and it is September in 2 days. So I imagine it's going to be in the next few weeks. All right. If I've not answered any of your questions, I'm really sorry. I've either missed them or I don't know what the answer is. But you can always message me on the forums, on Reddit, or on Discord, and I'll try and get some more context for you. Dawn, I feel really embarrassed to put in an improvement for a Minto commander. What I will do for you guys, but I am embarrassed to put it in. I want to make sure that I've put in everything that you guys would like as feedback first, and then when it's quiet, then I'll put in the Minto commander. But I'm working on kind of things that I would say I'd like to voice it if possible. But even if I do submit it and it doesn't get approved, then that is still a possibility. It's not a slam dunk. If I put in a ticket, it still might be a no. It all depends. Saya Breach. I actually just spoke about the muffled shot. It's being worked on. The muffled shot bug. Green Thumb, I believe, is working as intended. However, I do have feedback that players might benefit from an adjustment to the text. Noodle 10 update to get marks to show on multiple barrel tanks. I'm not sure where we are with that. That'll be a question for Painguard, definitely. So Hobeys, I have passed on the feedback to have the 10 gold for the silver refund. However, I don't think it's going to come back, at least in the short term. And I don't know if you know, but the reason why is because whenever we did an equipment sale, players would buy the equipment, and then when it went off sale, they'd sell it at full price, and so they'd essentially be doubling their money. There's the suggestion that you guys said to me and I passed on your behalf is that to just never have equipment sales, but it is quite handy having equipment sales as well. So that's where we're at with that. I don't know if we're going to get that or not, but that's the context behind it. Shared modules, Watson. I've passed that on a long time ago now. I don't believe we're any closer to that at this time. Sorry. Got an answer for you guys on the marks on multiple barrel tanks. Thank you very much. So essentially to get marks of excellence on multiple barrel tanks. The technology needs to be built for it, so it's not going to be anytime soon, unfortunately. So just an update for you guys on that. Foul the Warlock. Will G.I. Joe stuff come back one more time like WWE and Hot Wheels have? I'm not too sure what the licensing agreement is with that. I would err, as always, on the side of caution. And if you do want to get something, you know, you can afford it, and you know it's something that you want, and you can pick it up. However, you know, if it's maybe not a good time for you, perhaps it might come back one more time, but I'm not sure. I can't give you a solid answer on that, unfortunately. Max Mine Attacker. Is it the other way around then? Have I maybe got that wrong? That one of them isn't working, essentially. It's either Muffled Shot or Green Thumb. One of them isn't working, and one of them is working. The best piece of advice I can give you guys is just pay attention to the forums. Look out for Max Chaos when he gets back to it. That's going to be where you're going to get your update on the forums. You know, Max handles a lot of more of the bugs than I do. I handle you guys. He handles the bugs. All right. How's it going, Countess? How was your 24-hour charity stream? I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to come to it for a little bit, but it was really nice to see you raising so much money for a good cause. Great stuff. All right. All right, guys. If we've not got any more questions, we're going to go ahead and draw the winner of the Char Futur 4. Okay. We have a winner. Sincere Eastman. Congratulations. Da, 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 da. You've won a Char Futur 4. It will be credited to you hopefully tomorrow, at the soonest tomorrow, at the latest, or up to 3 days. It's rigged. Oh, GG's. So yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. But yeah, as always, you guys let me know what you think of it. If you like it, you don't like it, send me the feedback and put it on the forums. You know, every community channel, let the ambassadors know, and it'll get to me, and I'll pass that feedback on. All right. Thanks for confirming as well, Mr. SPG. It is Green Thumb, the perk, which is not working. So Muffled Shot is working, Green Thumb is not. So yeah, it's with the engineers. I don't know why I said engineers. I don't know if that's the right term or not. It's being worked on. And you will find a update for that on the forums when we have one. Norwegian guy, it's not the charred future. You have to say it in French. I'm incapable. I have a very thick Manchester accent. Charred future. Char Futur 4. I can give you guys a bit of a ballpark with the Green Thumb as well. It's not going to be anytime soon. It won't be in the next big update, likely. It's probably going to take a little bit of time just to get that fixed. Okay. All right, guys. Once again, I'm very sorry. There was no camera today. It felt weird for me as well. Not like being able to, like, it feels weird. Like, it feels like I'm talking to like thin air right now rather than a camera. So yeah, that'll be back in the next stream. And so yeah, don't miss us too much. We're going to be taking a little bit of time off. And we'll be back again on the 10th of September. In the meantime, I hope you guys really enjoy your weeks. You know where to find me if you need me. And enjoy the Char Futur 4. All right, everybody. And we're going to go ahead and raid Army Guy E8. So enjoy. If you haven't seen his recent video, it's hilarious on the T-55A. Go and watch it. It's on YouTube. It's absolutely hilarious. There's a bit where he goes in a helicopter and it gets shot down. It's hilarious. Go and watch it. All right. Stay out of trouble. Bye.